We have Coach Walker coming in today. He's going to talk to you guys about the importance of the underwater pole and some of the basics of the underwater pole. Coach Walker coaches over at RB with us. He's also the girls coach at Lyons Township High School, as well as the former head coach of the guys high school team at LT, where they were state champs 3 years in a row. So listen up. He's got some great information on underwater poles for all of you. So thanks for joining us, Coach Walker.
Oh, thank you for joining all of us. Hope everybody is fine. I am going to try to explain this exactly like I would explain it to you on the pool deck. But what I would like for you to do is go ahead is when we're done here is get online and Google our YouTube, the underwater breaststroke pullout, and get a couple of videos of a couple other swimmers doing it the same way. I promise you most of those examples that they show on videos of other swimmers will be over exaggerated. So when we're trying to teach the underwater pullout or most anything when it pertains to swimming, we tend to want to over exaggerate, and especially over exaggerate it in practice. And the one thing I think that age groupers do, young age groupers do with the underwater pullout is they don't do it at all. It's almost like non-existent. US Swimming, our rule book gives all of you one underwater pole, one free underwater kick, and one free underwater pole, one free underwater dolphin kick with a kick out. So you get 3 things to do underwater in the breaststroke that is legal. And where do we swim faster? Where do we teach you to swim now? Do we teach you really to swim on top of the water, or what do we really focus on? You swim faster what? Underwater. So it is very important for all of you to learn the underwater breaststroke pullout, because that is where we keep our momentum and we can also gain some speed. But underwater pullout at all. So it's like, and you're like, no, I don't want it. If you don't take the underwater breaststroke pullout, that's like taking money out of your swim. So we want to get the swim to be money. So when you dive in or when you come off the wall, we want you, or I would want you, some coaches may do it differently, but when you streamline off the wall or off the block, I want you to count 1,000, 2, 1,000. Then take your underwater pole. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. And then you're going to take your underwater kick. So it's dive in or push off, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, underwater pole, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, and then kick up. Now I need feedback. Did you see that? Give me a thumbs up if everybody saw that clearly. Okay, my next question is that our next issue that we need to work on more in practice that we lose focus of is when you press off a wall or come out of a start and you're streamlining, what position should your head be in? Should it be up or should it be down when we're streamlining? Where is our forehead? Okay, good. We want it down. So through this entire underwater pole, underwater kick, I want you to have your forehead should be looking down at the bottom of the pool all the way through. Because if we lift our head up while we're streamlining, our body position is going to drop. So we want to make sure this is my forehead. We want to make sure that my forehead stays down all the way through the underwater pullout. If we lift our head up during that time, we're going to stop. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but this is a good drill I like to do. Mike, or Jeremy, can you tell me if you see this?
Yep, I see it.
When you streamline, you should be able to balance a kickboard on the back of your head and the back of your shoulder blades and the back of my arms. So let's see if I can do this right. Mike or Jeremy, tell me.
Looks good.
Yep.
Yeah, you should be able to walk around your house. Can you see me now?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right. If your forehead is down and your arms are locked between your ears, and you should be able to rest a kickboard on that. That is the way you come out of a pullout. That is the way you come out of a start. So, to just double back again, there's one thing I need to add to the underwater pullout. So we're going 1,000, 1,000. Where's your forehead? Give me the sign. Where is your forehead? Thumbs up or down? Thumbs down. Okay, forehead down. Underwater pull. And then the underwater kick. But what is the one most important thing that I'm missing to tell you guys? What do we want to add? Dolphin?
Yep, Arjun.
Dolphin kick? Who's got me?
Arjun.
We good? So here, I like to have to keep little ones I teach. Want you to be down. Can you see that, Mike, Jeremy?
Yes. You were a little frozen there for a second.
Yeah, do that again, Scott, because you froze.
Can you see my hips?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so when we take our underwater pull with our forehead down, hold on. Forehead down, I'm going to drop my hips when I take my pull. Drop my hips. Oh, hold on. Drop my hips and take a big underwater pull, because I don't think our little ones take advantage of the underwater dolphin kick. Okay? If you're going to take an underwater dolphin kick, I'd probably prefer that you start learning how to take a big one, not just a little. Go ahead and take a big underwater dolphin kick. You only get one. And then glide. After your underwater dolphin kick, go ahead and write that out. 1,000, 1,000, and then come up. I have one more little key to the underwater pullout. Did you see Coach Mel back there?
Yes.
Okay. So when you take your underwater pull and you're writing that out with your head down, 1,000, 1,000. When we do our kick up, and the kick up is getting the arms up, do we want to take our hands and take them out like this? Or do we want to keep our elbows inside our body here and our hands stay in order to reach to the top? So that way we are not stopping ourselves here. We're staying streamlined to get my body up straight again. Jeremy, Mike,
Yep.
did that make sense?
That made total, yep.
So did everybody understand or get a visual of coming out of your pullout, kicking up to the surface? But instead of going like this, I want you to finish your underwater pull with your dolphin kick, and then when you recover to reach the surface, take your hands and bring them up the center of your body, and then shoot up straight for your first stroke. That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Quiz. Who's going to take the $20 on your next underwater pull out? Every single pull out, you get one free underwater pull. Get one free underwater dolphin kick, one free underwater kick out. Should be like 5 seconds underwater. The only thing that's going to change with how much time you stay underwater would be the distance of your breaststroke event. If we're going to swim a real long event, we probably want to hold our underwater dolphin kicks a little longer. If we're swimming like a 50 or a 25, we're probably going to want to make that underwater sequence quicker. Good?
Yes.
Yes? Everybody give me a thumbs up? Okay, from 1 to 10, the presentation was what? 1 being real bad or 10 being great? I got a couple of 10s. I got 1 thumb. Are you guys just being nice?
No, it was excellent, Scott. Does anyone have any questions for Coach Walker? I don't know how to do that raise your hand thing here.
Oscar, yo, what you got going? Oscar, are you up?
What?
Does anybody have any questions?
Yeah, you got Xavier and Isabel. Hold on here. If I can do that.
Bella? Hold on.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, who's got the question? Is Bella, are you on? You on?
Yes.
What's your question?
You have a question? Or you just
Bella,
want
My message? No, the second one, I need to go get it.
oh, you're muted. Hold on.
He's in Westchester.
any
Okay.
questions?
Yeah, Logan has a question.
What are you doing?
Logan?
I just have a question about when I should do the dolphin kick. Like, should I do the dolphin kick before I do the pull out?
You are gonna do the dolphin kick as, like right as you do the pull out.
Okay.
You're kind of doing them all at the same time.
Okay.
Seeing some people practicing that. That looks good.
I'd really think that you guys would get a lot out of it if you went and Googled a couple of U.S. swimmers for breaststroke underwater pullout, and just watch them. And whenever, and I think we don't do this enough, and at your age, it'd be cool that you'd start doing this now, that when you're at swim meets, you should always watch the older kids swim. And then you just want to copy or just keep watching how they're doing what they're doing, and you'll automatically start transferring that into practice. The only way that we get better is by watching other fast kids swim. I call it stealing information. It's there for your taking.
I like it. A lot of I do's coming through. Awesome. Does anyone else have any more questions for Coach Walker? I thought he did a great job. I don't see any hands, do you, Jer?
Nope.
I'd do anything to be able to see, show you this in person on deck.
Yes.
Sure would. I miss you guys.
All right. Well, let's